Hey guys, MichaelBtheGameGenie here, and this morning we've got a crazy Arcade1Up Pinball sale I want to tell you guys about. Hopefully it's still available by the time you see this, but Arcade1Up Marvel Pinball for the unbelievable price of $150. I'll tell you where right after this. Yeah, so guys, that's right. We've got a crazy sale on Arcade1Up Pinball this morning. I got a group chat for the Arcade1Up Canadian Facebook page this morning showing the sale, saying it does ship to Canada because the sale was originally through Amazon.com. So I went in there, and even though I sold my Arcade1Up Marvel Pinball and I don't have the room for it, I don't need it, I'm addicted, can't help a sale, so I was very excited and went in and tried to order one. So anyways, let me show you where it was on sale, and now let me show you where you can still get it possibly. So guys, first up is Amazon.com, where this morning I was notified on my Arcade1Up Canadian Facebook page that the Marvel Arcade1Up Pinball machine was available for $150 US. And where it's Amazon.com, some items do in fact ship to Canada, so I would be able to get it here. And as you guys know, I sold my Arcade1Up Marvel Pinball table. I definitely don't have room for it, but I have a self-admitted addiction that, I'm very open about with Arcade1Up products. So I considered buying this, especially at the sale price of $150. But by the time I tried to add it to my cart, it was already gone. Plus, it was still another $161 US in shipping and tax and duty. So, I mean, by the time it was all done, I'd still be out about $500 Canadian, and I only sold mine for $600 Canadian, so not really that great a deal for me. But for people in the US that could avail of it with free shipping through Amazon, holy shit, what a deal. Unfortunately, you can't get it through Amazon, but you can get it through, well, you could get it through, sorry guys, I moved too slow on this one. You could get it through Target.com, where it was also $150. More than likely, it was this sale price at Target that initiated the quick clearance price at Amazon as well. So for those of you that didn't get one at Amazon, hopefully you got one at Target, because that $150 sale price, especially when these cabinets went up to $749 US, that's $600 off. What a crazy deal. I mean, these Arcade1Up pinball cabinets, I've done reviews on them. I absolutely love them. Sure, the screen is 720p, and, there's issues with them not having a nudge button, but outside of that, this is an amazing pinball experience. The art, everything. It's a showpiece to have in your room as a collection piece, and $150 is an absolute no-brainer. I apologize I moved too slow on this. Didn't get this to you by the time it was still available. But guys, Arcade1Up Marvel Pinball, $150. Keep your eyes out for sales like this in the future. So guys, I'm sorry it took me a little long. I had to help my wife with the baby this morning and put the baby down before I could come up and do the video. And I guess it cost me time-wise because I can't notify you of the sale because it's already sold out. Congratulations to everybody who picked one up. That is absolutely awesome. Now, there are some other sales that I wanted to make you guys aware of. Not as exciting as that, but the key thing is always keep your eye out when these sales are going up. Something's going on with Arcade1Up right now. Obviously, new inventory is coming out. Stores and other retailers are clearing out some of their products, so keep your eyes tuned. You never know when you'll see a crazy sale like that. But there are some other deals that you can currently avail of. So that's right, guys. There are some other deals out there right now. Probably not as good as the $150 off the Marvel Pinball at Best Buy, but you can avail of some $100 to $200 off sales at Best Buy in the US. Now, these sales were similar to what Canada had available through BestBuy.ca and other retailers like The Brick the last 2 weeks. Now they have them in the US. Save $100 off, up to $200 off specific cabinets. So you can get the class of 1981, $499 price point. You can also get the Arcade1Up Simpsons cabinet for $499. We'll come back to talk about the Simpsons because that's not the best deal on that going right now. Going down, you can also get your Terminator 2 cabinet for $549, which is a much more appropriate price for this. $699 is just way too much for an Arcade1Up cabinet. Never should have got that high. Listen, I get it. I bought X-Men for $829 Canadian. I bought my Terminator 2 for $849, but I can't imagine a situation unless it's something truly special where I'd spend that much again on a 3 3/4 scale cabinet. It's just too much money. The max for these should be somewhere between $4.99 for a standard to 4-player cabinet to $5.99 for a driver or a shooter. Moving down, we've also got Turtles on sale for $5.49. That's a great price. Would rather see it at $4.99. Ridge Racer still at $6.99, and there's the Marvel Pinball we were just looking at for $150 through Target, $749. So if you still want it, man, that sucks, $600 more expensive. Killer Instinct is still listed at $6.99, which is way too much money for that. It was $8.49 here in Canada. Lucky enough, my buddy Mike Dalton, who's the world's biggest iArcade fan, traded me for my Capcom Legacy. He did it to do me a favor, I guess, because it was a very lopsided trade. Thank you very much, Mike. And I'm going to be doing a video with him sometime either this week or next week, going down to showcase his amazing iArcade collection. He'll finally let me down to do it. We've also got the head-to-head tables, $200 off. I don't really understand the appeal with these. Obviously, they don't recreate an original arcade. I don't think there was many Marvel vs. Capcom head-to-head arcade experiences, but maybe this is something somebody wants. It doesn't have Wi-Fi, but it does have a better game selection than the Marvel vs. Capcom table, so you can pick it up $200 off. I think they also have Mortal Kombat and where's there another one? Mortal Kombat is also available, and there's a Pac-Man and a Miss Pac-Man. I don't understand the head-to-head cabinets. I don't know what niche they fill, but maybe they're just not for me. We've got deals on countercades as well. Save $60 off. Arcade1Up actually have better deals on countercades on their own website, which I'll show you in a couple minutes. And X-Men for $5.89, a much, much better price than the original price that it was going for. Moving down, we've got $60 off the Marvel Superheroes countercade, and we've also got the NBA Jam countercade, so some good deals at Best Buy. But if you head on over to Arcade1Up, you may notice if you go to their game section now, one of the cool ones that comes up is limited time deals. Arcade1Up have been doing direct deals, which is really cool for us guys here in Canada because we can actually avail of these as well, as opposed to where Best Buy we can't. So you've got the Terminator cabinet, save $150, very similar to the Best Buy deals. I don't think there's anything new. $100 off Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man Galaga Class 81, $150 off Turtles, $200 off X-Men, $200 off The Simpsons, Midway Legacy Bundle and Save. I'm not even gonna. Let's go in and look at it. Let's see what they're doing. Bundle and Save $577. What do you get? The bundle, get this game machine for $90, 20% off when you add it to your order, and any other in stock. Don't know if that's that great a deal, but up to you. Street Fighter 2 Big Blue getting harder and harder to find at retail, so maybe that's an option as well. Then you see the countercades. I don't get it. I don't know who these are for. They don't recreate the original arcade. They're more modern. These definitely look better than this and the Marvel vs. Capcom cabinet, but beauty's in the eye of the beholder. These deals on countercades are great. I would seriously consider getting one here in Canada. Maybe Marvel Superheroes, where I miss my Marvel Superheroes cabinet. And Paw Patrol Jr., save $100. Ooh, I just had a baby. Now may be the time. And on top of that, the Infinity Table battery packs. If you've wanted to add the Infinity Table battery pack, but thought it was a little expensive, now's the time to pick it up. But going back to The Simpsons, that's certainly not the best deal that's available. By far, Marvel Pinball is the best deal available, but The Simpsons, for those of you out looking for one, as you may have seen on the Facebook fan page for the last little while, The Simpsons seems to be on clearance through Walmart across the U.S. right now. It doesn't seem to be every store. Some people are lucky enough to be going to their Walmarts for $199 finding their Simpsons cab, while other people are finding them at $250 and other people are finding them at $3.99. You remember when these originally came out of Walmart, they were $5.29. That was considered to be the sale price because I think they were more expensive at Best Buy. That was the one that came with the tin sign and the stool. This is just the original $5.29 Walmart version. So $199. And at that price, even if you don't like the placement of the trackball for homers control, you don't think there's a lot of value between the bowling and the Simpsons arcade beat 'em up, $199 is an amazing price and a no-brainer to add to your Arcade1Up collection if you have the room and the interest. So definitely, if you haven't already, go out to your local Walmart, check it out, even if it's still listed at $5.29. Ask them the price, check it, and you never know. Sometimes they just haven't marked it down. So anyways, Arcade1Up The Simpsons at Walmart for as low as $199 in store right now. So guys, that's it for today's video. I greatly apologize. I moved too slow to get you the deal before it was over, but Amazon.com and Target.com this morning had the Marvel Arcade1Up Pinball for the crazy low price of $150. Like, at that price, there's no way I can't recommend this, even if you're just going to use it for a goddamn shell to build your own virtual pin table. That's worth $150. If you could have availed of one, congratulations. You got a hell of a sale today. I love the Arcade1Up Marvel Pinball table. I did a great review on it. If you want to, go check it out. And congratulations to everybody who picked one up at that price this morning. As for the rest of the deals, sure, they're not as good, but it's a chance to pick up Arcade1Up cabinets at a discounted price. Of course, you can roll the dice and hope for a mega sale like we're seeing with The Simpsons now. Of course, that's not in every area. I'm seeing lots of reports of people going to their Walmarts and they're still at $5.29. So if you can avail of that one as well, you've got one of the special Walmarts that had the crazy overstock that decided to do the $1.99 price. Congratulations. If you haven't gone and checked yet, maybe you want to get to the store. Anyways, guys, that's it for this morning. Thank you so very much for watching. Hope you had a wonderful holiday weekend with your friends, family, got some time in the arcade, and I'll talk to you next time, guys.